Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 6 and the subject is science, and we are supposed to continue the same chapter, that is chapter number 2, and the name of the chapter is components of the food. So in the first chapter we have discussed the food and from where we get the food, and in this chapter we are supposed to discuss regarding the components of the food. Components means the food is made up of what. So the component of foods are many, as we have discussed yesterday, like proteins, vitamins, carbohydrates, then we are supposed to get the iron also, iodine, etc. So these are some of the components of the food. The next thing is the nutrients. These are the component of the food, chemical component of the food, which are required for the energy as well as which are helpful for the growth of the human body, or our body are known as nutrients. So these are the nutrients. At the same time, we have also discussed some of the terms like how we can classify the food. Food we can classify like energy giving food, or the bodybuilding food, plus the protective food. Protective food is the food which enhance our immune system, means which enhance our immunity. Immunity means the power to fight against any of the diseases. So, and the important term is there, that is the balanced diet. The diet which we are taking, whether it is balanced or not, if it contains the nutrients which are required for our body for the proper growth, then we can say that the diet is the balanced one. So we are supposed to be selective regarding the diet. We should take the diet which is having the adequate amount of nutrients which are required for the growth of the body. So we have also discussed that due to the deficiency of vitamins or iron or iodine or calcium, due to the deficiency means due to a lack of the adequate amount what we are taking in our diet, can lead to some of the diseases. So we have discussed yesterday the name of the diseases, and due to deficiency of which vitamin this disease can be caused. So now we will discuss the question answers given at the end of the chapter. Now the first question is, name the major nutrients in our food. What type of major nutrients are there? Major nutrients are listed here only, and these are the means proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals and fats. These are the major nutrients which are present in our food. And the second question is there, name the following, and some parts are there of this question. So the first part is the nutrients which mainly gives energy to our body. From where we get the energy, which component provides maximum energy, that are the carbohydrates and fats. Carbohydrates and fats provides us the energy to perform the work. And the B part is there, the nutrients that are required for the growth and maintenance of our body. So which are the nutrients which are required for the growth and maintenance of our body? These are the proteins and the minerals. Proteins and minerals are required for the proper growth and maintenance of our body. And the C part is a vitamin required for maintaining good eyesight. So yesterday we have discussed that due to a deficiency of vitamin A, we can get the diseases which are related with our eyes. So vitamin A is very essential for our eyesight. If we are taking adequate amount of vitamin A in our daily diet, then we can have a good eyesight. So the answer for part C is vitamin A. A mineral that is required for keeping our bones healthy. For bones, we have we need to read, or we have to we are seeing on the daily basis in the ads also, the calcium. With the help of calcium, if we are taking adequate amount of calcium, then it will strengthen our bones. So for the strengthening the bones, we are supposed to take the diet which is rich in calcium. So the answer for this D part is calcium. And now we are supposed to discuss question number 3. Name 2 food each rich in. So there are 4 parts. First part, we are supposed to write the food which are rich in fats. So for fat, the answer can be butter, ghee, or vegetable oils. Butter, ghee, and vegetable oils are the means the component of the food which are rich in fats. So second one is the starch. The starch we can get from wheat, rice, or the vegetables like potato. And the third one is dietary fibers. Dietary fibers we can get from the whole grains and from the fruits as well as from the vegetables. And proteins we are supposed to get from the pulses or milk or egg and soya bean. From these food items we can get the proteins in adequate quantity. Now the fourth question is, in which some of the statements are given. We are supposed to tell whether the given statements are true or false. The first statement is, by eating rice alone we can fulfill nutritional requirement of our body. No, that is false. Alone with rice it is not possible. We should have the balanced diet, and only rice cannot provide us all the nutrients. So that statement is false. The second statement, that is the B part, deficiency of disease can be prevented by eating a balanced diet. Yes, because if you are taking that is true, because if you are taking the balanced diet means all the nutrients which are required for the growth of the body we are supposed to get from that balanced diet. So that's why that statement is true. Now the C1 in C, the statement is like that: balanced diet for our body should contain a variety of food items, because different food items have the different nutrients. So to fulfill the need of our body, we should have the different food items which can provide us the required nutrients, which will be helpful for us for the growth of the body. That's why the statement C is true. D, meat alone is sufficient to provide all nutrients to our body. No, that is also not possible. We should have that the C statement is there, that different items of the food will be included in the our daily diet. So that's why the D, alone meat cannot provide all the nutrients. That's why the D statement is false. Now question number 5. In question number 5, the fill-ups are given. So we are supposed to fill in the blanks with the appropriate words. So A is, dash is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. Vitamin D, due to a deficiency of vitamin D, yesterday we have discussed diseases there which can be caused, that is the rickets. In the rickets, the person's knees are supposed to touch each other, and it is very difficult to walk for that person which is suffering from rickets. Now B, deficiency of which vitamin means a deficiency of dash causes a disease known as beriberi. So that is vitamin B1. As yesterday I told that vitamin B means vitamin B complex. Many vitamins are there of vitamin B. So vitamin B1, the deficiency of vitamin B1 causes a disease which is known as beriberi. And now the C, deficiency of vitamin C causes disease known as scurvy. Scurvy is the disease which is related with the teeth. Now D, night blindness is caused due to a deficiency of in the previous questions we have discussed that vitamin A is very essential for the eyesight. So the deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness. So here night blindness is caused due to a deficiency of vitamin A in our food. So these are some of the questions given in the form of exercise at the end of the chapter. Now you are supposed to complete these questions. At the same time we are supposed to provide the PDF file also of these question answers, and we will send that PDF file on your WhatsApp number so that you can copy easily in the fair notebook. So we have completed the chapter number 1, and now we are supposed to complete the question answers of chapter number 2 as well. And after completing the work, you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number, so that also we can also maintain the record of the name of the students who are completing their work on the daily basis. At the same time, if you are facing any kind of problem, or if you are having any kind of doubt, then you can message us or you can call us. We will try to rectify your doubt so that easily you can complete your daily work. Thank you very much.